So we have here today the S.H.Figuarts Ash Ketchum. This guy is based off the original TV show, The Indigo League, and the first movie. Yeah. So with this first look, I am pretty impressed with this action figure. He is a pretty basic character to get down, nothing really intricate on him. The hat looks nice, the face sculpt looks great, the hair sculpt is awesome, I really like it. I had no problems with the paint on this guy that I could find, really. And let's go ahead and size this guy up, see how tall he really is out of that packaging. So he looks to be about just over the 5-inch mark. Oh, actually no, he's just below it or on it. About 5 inches with that hat. Here's a little marker for you, just a better visual. So let's take a look at the rest of this figure. This jacket of his is rather nice. There's nothing really too crazy about it. It's just a blue jacket with one button on top, white sleeves, and a white collar. Very basic layout for this character design, and it translates well into action figure form. Ash is also rocking these green gloves with yellow cuffs, good for throwing Pokeballs and whatnot. Looks nice, painted well, I'm happy with him. And as you see in the back of the jacket, he has a hole for a stand or optional accessory, which I'll get into later. As for the leg area, the sculpting looks great. He's got the curled up cuffs on the bottom of the jeans. The paint on the belt looks great, and the belt buckle. I really do like the slight wrinkling of the pants, and on the back you can see where the joints are. They blend in quite well. I like them. Usually joints back there look pretty funky, but these don't look that bad. The bottom of the shoes actually have some detail too, and the shoes themselves look nice. Painted properly. I'm happy. Looks great. Fantastic. They did a wonderful job with this figure. You look good, Ash. Let's go ahead and spin that head. It does fully rotate on the neck. Check it out. Lovely. Alright. You can also look up a little bit, like so, and down a little bit, like so. Nothing too crazy, but always welcome to have it. And for the side-to-side motions, it does swivel a little bit. Check it out. Not bad. Now let's check out those arms. It's got a nice wingspan. He has some ball joints at the shoulders. They do go all the way up and spin all the way around. And they can spin in place, like so. Lovely. His arms also spin at the bicep. For his elbows, he does have single jointed elbows. They work well. Check it out. And for those wrists, he does have little single jointed wrists. They do spin all the way around, rock side to side, and the hands are removable, like so. He can lean back that much. Lovely. Check it out. And he could go forward about that much. Not as much as backwards, but you know, it's good enough. He has some nice movement in the legs. He has a single jointed kneecap. Looks great. And at the ankle, it does spin all the way around, and he has a nice little toe joint. Cool. So Ash comes with a hair sculpt. Let's check it out. I'm really digging this hair sculpt. It actually fits in the exact spot where the hat would be on the head. So the lower half of the hair is always attached, and the upper half is like another hat. So it looks good, fits well, blends in. You almost don't know it's two pieces, but you know, you can. He also comes with an extra face sculpt. Ooh, look at that. The Determined Ash Ketchum. Looking hella serious. The paint job on it's great, just as good as the last one. I'm liking it, fits well. Looks great with a hat too. Ash also comes with a Pokeball. Check it out. So this Pokeball isn't removable from Ash's hand. It's just an interchangeable hand with a Pokeball attached. Paint on it looks great. It's very shiny and glossy. I'm really digging it.
Go get him, Pikachu! Pikachu!
So we also get this size appropriate Pikachu. The paint applications on him look great. There was no mishaps on mine. He doesn't have that much articulation. His tail is static. His head moves quite well. Forearms move side to side. You could also put him in this pose, kind of on all fours. Looks like he's running or ready for battle. So Ash and Pikachu do look pretty cool together. Check it out. I found it pretty easy to attach Pikachu to Ash if you put Ash's arm up like that. But we have the last best accessory for this guy, the Pikachu holder. Ooh, snazzy. It does look pretty funky on Ash without Pikachu. You might not even know what the heck it is if you didn't know Pikachu was supposed to rest on it. But, you know, even when he's on it, he does look a little weird. But it does work rather well. So that's it, folks. That's all you get in the box right here. The only thing that's missing is the variety of hands, but other than that, it's pretty solid.
I wanna be the very best, like no one ever was.
So I really do like this action figure of Ash Ketchum. I could have done with maybe one more face sculpt and definitely maybe some more hand sculpts, at least one for the left hand. He's kind of always stuck with that clenched fist on the left. But other than that, paint applications are perfect. Articulation is there. They hide the joints pretty well. And it looks like Ash Ketchum. They did a good job with proportions. The overall sculpt is great. And you get a little Pikachu that you can throw on his shoulder, which is nice. And an optional Pikachu holder. I find it's pretty easy to attach him to his shoulder if you kind of like lift up his bicep. But if you're not down with that, you get a little Pikachu holder, which is cool. So to just regurgitate what I just said, the only thing really hurting this figure is the lack of hand accessories overall. But they did a great job of translating a 2D cartoon character into a 3D action figure. I gotta commend him for that. It looks great. It looks like he's pulled straight out of the cartoon and into my living room. So, if you can, pick him up. I don't think you'd be disappointed. Peace.